Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the Sniper Raccoon and this is episode 2 of my Swarm with every assault rifle series. This time it's the turn of the Type 25. This gameplay is ground war domination on the map Aftermath, and this commentary is going to be all about the different kinds of domination game mode that feature in different games and the different Call of Duties. So with each kind of brand of game or each different iteration of Call of Duty, there's always a little tweak to the game modes, and Domination seems to have had that over the past couple of years, where it's changed from a 1-round game mode to a 2-round game mode, back to a 1-round game mode, add in the factor of neutralization and contests, and depends what the game makers thinking. Game makers sound like the Hunger Games, but then when the game makers are thinking, they'll add little bits in that add their own little spin to it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the amount of rounds that are in the game. Personally, I prefer the 2-round system rather than the 1-round system. I think it makes it a little bit fairer, especially on some maps where there is a kind of like an advantage for which spawn that you get. I think from the esports perspective, and I'm using esports in inverted commas, it does make it fairer by having each team spawn in each spawn to start off a round, so there's no real overall advantage, if you know what I mean. So I prefer the 2-round aspect to that. Now, the way that you get the captures, there's obviously changes that depends on what game you're playing. Sometimes you can just go on a straight cap. On games like Destiny, you have to fully neutralize the flag and then fully capture it, which I think is quite annoying because it takes a long time to do that. And I think if you've got that person standing around there for that amount of time thinking on the capture, it's going to promote camping because they know they've got a long time to get around it, long time to capture the flag, so more people are going to stick around thinking, it takes so long to do it, I might just about stay here rather than running away and having to come back. So what I would like to see is, so say you've got a wheel of time, so it's 10 seconds for a flag to get captured. What I'd like to see is on that 10-second wheel, so to speak, once it gets around to 5 seconds it gets neutral, and then you can get the cap once it's fully completed its 10-second cycle. I think that would make it a lot fairer, and it also speeds up the game mode, so it takes 10 seconds to completely capture a flag. And then the other thing that I would like to see is that if you've got a contested flag, meaning there's defenders and attackers on the flag, I would love for it to be universal, that if there is more attackers or more defenders on the flag, then they get the advantage on the capture or the defend. I think it happens in Titanfall, and it definitely happens on PvZ's Gardens and Graveyards mode, whereas if there's more attackers on the flag, they start to capture it, and then as soon as it's level or the defenders start getting it, they start capturing it back, or they fully neutralise it, so to speak. And I think that just adds it nice and fair to the game mode, to be perfectly honest with you. So that's my thoughts on the Domination game mode. I would love to hear whether you guys agree, what changes you would make, whether you think one game got absolutely spot on. So here we are, wrapping up towards the Swarm. I get this captured, then get the Swarm, and I've got a lovely team behind me to help me get this far. Thank you very much guys for watching. I've been the Sniper Raccoon. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then hit that subscribe button for more content, and I'll see you some other time. See you later guys. Tra.